I tried the new one. It was fucking trash. Hang on, what was it? X570 Taichi BIOS. Which version was it here? Dude, every fucking version, they're like, it's supposed to fix... It doesn't fix fuck all, dude. It literally doesn't fix anything. What is this? Oh, this is the one I tried. 1.190. It's completely broken, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. We got level 4 hype train today. Holy shit. That's insane. Does that mean we maxed it out? That's fucking crazy, guys. Thanks so much. Jesus. Well, thanks to Mozix mostly, but just did as well. This version, the best one, I've tried all of these, and this was the best one here. This one. 1100 patch D. I could get the highest fabric clock without the I can get the highest platform stable overclocks with this one for my board and my chip. Yeah, I've tried them all, dude. If I flash one of these other ones, or if I flash this one and then just like plug in my USB and load the BIOS, it won't even post, dude. It won't even post. It's such a shit show. It's such a shit show. Oh, too bad, Chris. Sup, Drew Blood? Welcome to the Twitch, my man. The DMR is still really viable? Yeah, viable is fine. Viable is a good word. Like, every weapon should be viable, right? Like, it should, like, that should be the definition of choosing a gun, is viable, you know what I mean? Obviously, there are some guns that just straight aren't... Sorry, I'm like chewing on my chicken strip. Sometimes, like, some guns straight up are not viable, but if I rush a dude with MP5 and he has a DMR, that should be a win for me, because that's me playing the that's me playing the 4D chess, right? Like, I'm going up into his face with an MP5. It shouldn't just be like, oh, I have a DMR, I destroy you at all ranges. That's dumb, dude. That's dumb. But on the other hand, after the DMR nerf now, I've been running. So I played last night with my wife a little bit, just to kind of warm up for today. And I was running the car and MP5. And so if I encountered a DMR guy, I could just one-shot him with the car. So it's not like... It feels different, because if I do a peek and fire, I can kind of get him in one shot. Whereas before, he would pre-fire the corner and down me in 2 shots with a DMR. Like, you can't really just keep doing that now because the recoil is too high on the DMR. So they have it in a good place. You can counter the DMR if you're fast, if you have enough FPS, right? But you can counter it though. It's okay. It's good. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The DMR before the nerf was unacceptable, dude. That completely broke the game. And the MAC-10, isn't as strong as people say it is. With the Modern Warfare MP5, I still destroy kids with that thing, man. I don't like the MAC-10 very much. MAC-10 feels soft. Hang on a second. Chris Kendall, I am 47. Dude, we have a lot of seniors. We have a lot of seniors in the Discord, my man. Don't worry about it. We'll have a senior section soon. We'll put fucking senior section in the general here, and then we'll have like free coffees delivered to you guys and shit. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Oh Christ! I gotta give Mozix a button here quickly. What do we give him? We'll start the day off with this. You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you? Every time I gotta take a bite of my chicken strip, I'm gonna play a fucking man pussy. I haven't had breakfast yet. Golden rule. Nothing ever changes. Exactly. What are you referring to though? It is a golden rule, but we're not sure what you're referring to. Nothing ever changes, dude. Nothing ever fucking changes. You can already tell. It's weird. You can already tell that people are getting excited for Rocketlake in the Discord. People like posting motherboards. Oh shit! Look at this motherboard, guys. This one is slightly different than the other one. Oh fuck! Oh shit! It's slightly different, guys. Let's get fucking hyped for this shit. I'm like, what is going on in this Discord right now? Jesus. Like people, like, it's so funny, dude. Like, you would think that people being in my Discord would be like, oh yeah, Chufis says that nothing ever changes, don't get excited, don't fall into the hype, and it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't fucking matter. People are just like, oh shit, fucking Rocketlake, guys, it's gonna change the world. It's the second coming. Although that, guys, is benchmarks, the leaked benchmarks for Rocketlake, those seemed really accurate to me, dude. That shit was dead on, dude. Like I wonder what, like, Intel can't be that dumb either though. Like Intel, so the rumor, the leak guy tested them both at 5.2 and 3600 RAM. But he also tested battle royales though. That's probably the difference. So if, like, Intel is probably going to be testing the single player nonsense where maybe it shows Rocketlake having a 5% boost or whatever, but the guy that showed the battle royales showed the 10900K winning because they're battle royales, right? So I find it extremely dumb that Intel wouldn't test the most popular style of game, and they're like, what are they doing? It's very strange. Very strange. You're on patch D? Yeah, I think patch D is the best one right now. This beta BIOS was garbage, dude. 1190, complete shit. I don't know. I don't think AMD can fix this with the AGESAs anymore. I think what we have is what we have, dude. Literally, I think that's it. Oh, 1 day ago. It's already out? Wait a minute. Oh, coming for... optimized resizable bar with NVIDIA graphics cards. Okay. Yeah, January. It's the same. Okay, I guess we're gonna start this stream off with the golden rule. The golden rule, boys. Font, bold. There we go. Golden rule. Nothing ever changes. So this goes, oh, hang on, fuck. It's the same thing with the AGESA updates, driver updates. It's the same with new platform releases like Rocketlake and shit. Guys, like waiting for an AGESA update is gonna be fucking you. Nothing's gonna change, dude. So like, if I spent 2 weeks tweaking the voltages on my Tai Chi down to like the millivolts to get it stable, platform stable, right? What is an AGESA update gonna do? That's it. That's literally it. Like, I don't really know what an AGESA update does internally, like to the silicon, but what the hell would an AGESA update change now? That's it, dude. From the 6 different BIOSes that I've tested, only one of them actually got platform stable at 3600 C14. One, dude. So like, what is a new BIOS gonna do? Precision subscribed with Prime. Sup, man? Sup, Precision? Prime is the shit, my man. Thanks so much. So don't expect the AGESA updates. Nothing's gonna change, dude. Nothing. What I was gonna say, Overwatch has been fucking sweaty, dude. Overwatch has been sweaty as shit. I've been playing on my Smurf account in Platinum, and there's like widows pre-firing corners on me and shit without fucking walls on. I'm like, and like, I literally like, you don't really, so if you're playing Plat, you don't really have to swap to Winston to counter a widow. But I actually had to swap to Winston to counter a widow in fucking Platinum. And then I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And then there's Hanzo's one-shotting everybody on the map, dude. I'm like, am I just getting old here? Like, what the fuck? Like, can my reflex, like, did my reflexes, like, degenerate over, like, the time that I've been playing Overwatch, and now I'm just, like, a trash Platinum player? I don't remember it being that fast. But then, if I log into my Masters account, I do just fine. It's almost like Platinum. Like, people that are in Platinum try so hard to get out of Platinum that the game feels so much more intense. And then when you get to Masters, everyone just chills the fuck out and just does their own thing. And it feels like, oh shit, everyone has like conversations and shit. It's weird, dude. It's so fucking weird, dude. It's so weird. It's so weird. I can't get out of Platinum on my alternate account. I can't get out of Platinum, dude. I'm like struggling. I'm like dying and shit. I'm like playing fucking Bastion bunkers and shit to try and get out of this hellhole, dude. It's so fucked. It's so fucked up. Let me catch up on the chat quickly. 1 second. Opinion on max overclock 8700K. I would say those are the same, dude. Like, if you have an 8700K or a 5600X, you wouldn't swap to the other one regardless. It's like the exact same. It's literally the exact same gaming performance, dude. Like, yeah. You wouldn't swap from one to the other one regardless. Now that AMD, it's kind of weird. The CPU hierarchy structure, it's like, now that AMD has caught up in terms of like gaming performance with this generation, you wouldn't change platforms unless you're getting more cores. But you also don't want to get, so how do I explain this? So like 8700K slash 10700K equals, wait a minute, sorry, 10600K equals 5600X. If you're in this area, just get whatever the hell's in stock and just enjoy it, kind of thing, right? 10700K, 9900K equals 5800X. So if you're in this ballpark, you just stay there. You know what I mean? Like, these perform the exact same gaming wise. Then the next step above this would be the 5900X. And even though it has 12 cores, it's not as good as a 10900K, because the 12 cores are split into 6 and 6. It's just not good. Like, it sucks. Like, it's like, and when you go watch benchmarks of like the 5900, it's kind of like, you know what, actually, it's kind of tied with these ones a little bit. Like, if you go look at benchmarks of like a 5900X versus 5800X, they kind of game the same. Like, it's weird. Like you get more cores and you get more boost clocks, more preferred cores that can boost higher, but the split 6 and 6 completely like negates all, like, the extra cores in gaming. Like, you know what I mean? And then you have the 1000K. We're talking Warzone here. equals 5950x. And then that's like the hierarchy right now. So this, hang on, we should put these in a separate category. 10900K equals single player, VR, emulators, all arounder, all arounder. How the hell would you put this? Just works. There you go. 5950x. It's just like Warzone. Like, that's it. Like, literally, just that's fucking it, dude. Like, just that's it. Like, this literally has nothing but Warzone. But in Warzone, it's fucking sick, though. You know what I mean? It's like, just pick your tool for the job. You know what I mean? But in Warzone, these all perform the same. These perform the same, and in like single player gaming as well. Like, that's how it kind of. Oh wait, sorry, 5800x. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of how the hierarchy goes here. Yeah, Ashes and all those weird like Tomb Raider. Like, why do they still bench Tomb Raider, dude? Tomb Raider's like 5 years old. Why are they still benching that game? Sup, Neo King? Thanks so much, my man. Catching up on the chat quickly. AGESA does help with memory stability. Yeah, but that's like a blanket statement that you can't use for every platform. Because, like, there's some guys on the ASUS BIOS with a new AGESA that it works better. Well, supposedly. That's the problem, too. And it makes it really difficult for consults, too, because I'm like, so if I ever get a 5950X consult, I have to, like, look at what board they have, I have to look at what RAM they have, and I have to look at what chip they have. And then I have to, like, load up fucking IDA, and I have to load up Ryzen Master, and then just hit PBO to see how it performs, to like kind of figure out which AGESA to fucking flash on that shit. It's weird, dude. Like, you can't. And then like, I'll try one AGESA update, and then it won't be stable at like 3400. I'm like, fuck. Then we have to like go back and flash it again, dude. Like the consults for these ones are a fucking disaster, dude. And then I have to like do my overclock, let the guy play for an hour, and tell him, hey, listen to the audio. If you hear any crackling, let me know. And then we have to back it off a little bit and all that shit, right? It's a fucking shit show, dude. It's such a shit show. So for the Tai Chi, hang on. Oh, wrong tube. Oh, so for the Tai Chi, I am not gonna hold my breath and assume that that an AGESA update's gonna change anything. I think where it is now is just where it's always gonna be, dude. I think that's it. I think it's just 3600 C14, 56 nanosecond. I think that's it. We'll see. If AGESA does update it, I'll like test it again, but I doubt it, dude. I don't think so. That's it. Oh, fuck. If I'm 1800 Fabric G-Skill, does this add anything? No. It's completely latency based. What the fuck, Fire 2? We already disproved that though. Hang on, I gotta take my sweater off. One sec. Oh Christ. That's funny. Yeah, if you don't have 2000 FCLK, oh, hang on. We'll get there. Sammy Moseni subscribed to tier 1. Sup, Sammy? Yeah, it's like 2000 FCLK single rank 4 GB sticks, 70 nanoseconds or bust. Like what the fuck? This is the mentality of a hardware zealot, dude. This is literally the mentality of that shit. That's how dumb those people are, dude. They don't get it. They don't fucking get it. You missed the last 2 streams? That's fine, dude. You don't have to be here for every stream. Just kind of show up when you can. That's why I post them up on YouTube after anyway. Just because, well, I chop it up and post it, right? Warzone. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hang on. Yes! Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Hang on. Warzone is such a lazy game. Holy fuck. It's so lazy, dude. I played with my wife last night. We played like 2 games. I played with a bunch of friends that I haven't seen in a long time. We're like, hey, let's try and jump into Warzone. We got a fucking 55 kill game win. And I haven't played since last week's tournament, and I'm like 6 months before that, dude. It's such a lazy game, dude. It's so lazy. And then I'm like, I jump into Warzone, drop like 20 fucking kills. I'm like, well, nothing's changed in this fucking game. Literally the exact same game that I left behind 6 months ago. And then it also could be because I play Overwatch that my skills are always kind of like on the sharp, right? Overwatch is way faster. It's infinitely faster. It's not even the same like realm of speed of Overwatch versus Warzone, dude. So like when I go back and play Overwatch after like a couple of games of Warzone, I'm like, why are all the colors moving so fast? I'm like Genji can actually move out of the way. Like, what's this? Characters can move out of the way of your bullets. Like, what the fuck? This is a novel concept. Like, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Like, it's so fucked, dude. Like, in Overwatch, can you think about it? Think about it. In Overwatch, people can move out of the way. That's some pro shit right there. That's some pro shit. Warzone players, you can't move out of the way. You get pre-fired, you're fucking done in Warzone, dude. That's it. That's it, dude. Oh my god. What's up, Mark? Let me catch up on the chat quickly. Ever try Valorant? Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't like Valorant, dude. Valorant has a very strange flow to the game. Valorant? I remember when Valorant first came out, and Doc was like, holy shit, man, this game is so boring. Like, and then I tried watching Valorant a bit. I'm like, wow, this looks so boring, dude. Then I'm like, okay, maybe it's just not a fun game to watch. Maybe we'll just try playing it. I played it for like a day. And it's like 15 fucking rounds per game, dude. I'm like, I don't want to play for 15 fucking rounds. And then when the round starts, everyone runs to their corners and waits. And then it's so boring, dude. It's so fucking boring. And then you have your corner here, right? This guy has his corner here. Wait. So you have one guy here, you have one guy here, and then they're both moving in this direction from each other, and then seeing who can just flick shot each other's head first. And that's the entire game. There you go. That's Valorant in fucking 5 seconds, dude. That's how boring that fucking... It's so boring, dude. Oh my god, it's so fucking boring. I can't play that game, dude. It's so boring. Counter-Strike was not that boring. I know people say Counter-Strike, like I played Counter-Strike for years, dude. Maybe like 10 fucking years I played Counter-Strike. I do not remember Counter-Strike ever being that fucking boring, dude. Myrtle's just subscribed to tier 1. Sup, man? Subbed at tier 1. Thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't play Valorant. It's not for me, dude. I don't understand. And you can tell how boring the game is by how quickly Valorant died off. Nobody talks about it anymore. Nobody plays that fucking game anymore. Not died, just like it's too boring It's too boring to have a influencer presence in it. It's too fucking boring, dude. Counter-Strike influencers have way more like fun playing that game than this shit, dude. It's so fucking boring. I don't know. That might just be me though. Strategic team-based shooter. Yeah, but if you wanted a strategic, that's such a bullshit that's such a bullshit way to describe Valorant, dude. Like, strategic team-based shooter. It's like, no, that's what Overwatch is. Cause in Valorant, you can pick one dude that can kill the other fucking 6 by himself if you're good enough. Like, you put the smokes, and every fucking character has a smoke screen in that game. Like you don't need 7 smoke screens in one fucking round, dude. That's not a team-based shooter. That's like throw smoke screen, throw smoke screen. Holy shit, I can't even say that. It's like a tongue twister. Throw smoke screen. See who fires at who first. There's nothing team-based or tactical about that whatsoever, dude. Or it's like fire that one guy's arrow at the corner to see who's behind the wall, and then peek him and see if you can just fire at him first. No, dude. Valorant is a fucking trash game, dude. It's such trash. Valorant is fucking trash, dude. Overwatch is a team-based shooter. Overwatch. Tanks, healers, DPS. Varying tanks, varying healers. Like you can, I feel like you can tell when people have not played Overwatch properly. The problem is that this game is too hard to get into. It's way too fucking hard. So like Valorant, you just jump into it and you can, like, the very first game of Valorant I ever played, I got like 22 kills. I'm like, this game is so fucking easy, dude. It's literally nothing. You go into an Overwatch game, you're like, I have no idea what's going on. It's just like, it looks like a rave party of colors in your face, dude. You have no idea what's going on. So, and that makes a lot of people quit too fast. It's like, I don't want to play this game because the learning curve is way too high, dude. Way too high. Valorant, you just pick it up and just start shooting people in the head, right? Attention seeking, or if they're playing like a game, they'll like purposely sound like dumb. Like, they'll, like, when E-Girl plays game, purposely sounds dumb. And then, oh dude, this is also why Overwatch is toxic as fuck. As soon as an E-Girl talks on the microphone, I know the game is over. It's over. And it's not because she's bad at the game. She could be amazing at the game. It's because she talked. Now, the 4 other dudes are, like, their focus on the game is to the E-Girl now. And then they'll make, like, weird fucking cringy ass jokes to try and make the E-Girl, like, laugh and shit. And then meanwhile, Widow's sniping me in the fucking face. I'm like, guys, focus on the fucking game. She's not gonna fuck you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. She's not gonna fucking suck your dick, okay? It's not gonna fucking happen. Play the goddamn game. And it's like, oh, bro, why are you taking the game so... As if taking the game seriously is, like, bad to the E-Girl. It's like, bro, chill out. We're just trying to have fun. You just want to have fun when the E-Girl is around. And then I fucking guarantee you, when that E-Girl, if she didn't say a fucking word in that chat, the other 4 dudes would have played very differently, dude. It's so frustrating. And I don't blame the women for that shit. I blame, like, virgins for that shit, and, like, weird fucking cringy ass neckbeards and shit, dude. It sucks that the girl can't talk. You know what I mean? It sucks that she can't be herself online without tanking an entire fucking game, dude. So then you have, like, the E-Girls that do it for attention. Those people just avoid ban lists right away. I don't want to play with those people. Then you have the girls actually try hard, but then the fucking dudes just throw the game because there's a girl in the fucking lobby, right? Or it'll be the opposite side of the coin, where they'll do nothing but roast the girl for being a girl, not focusing on the fucking game. So no matter what the e-girl does, she cannot talk. So if any women are ever watching my channel, just do everyone a favor in Overwatch and just don't fucking talk. And it's not a sexism thing, it's a virginity thing. Because you just tank the game because there's too many virgins in that fucking game, dude. There's too many goddamn virgins that play that fucking game. You can't talk without tanking a fucking game. It's just the way it is, man. Catching up on the chat quickly. That was a fucking rant I had to go through, dude. It's so frustrating. League of Legends, League of Legends, same way. Any team-based game where there's e-girls, if they ever talk in the chat, it's over. You've already lost. Assume the game is fucking over, dude. And you can't like bring awareness to the men's thought processes. You can't be like, dude, I know you're trying to like crack jokes and make the girl laugh to make yourself feel better that you made a girl laugh. Like, you can't say that. It brings attention to their consciousness. And then it's like, they get defensive and throw the fucking game even more, you know what I mean? It's humans are fucking retarded. That's not even a bad thing, dude. When... Oh, how far do you go down this road, though? When Overwatch 2 comes out, it would be beneficial to have a women's only queue. See, when I say this, it sounds sexist, but it's like, then they get to play freely and talk freely away from persecution as well. It just works for everybody. So like, if there's a women's only queue or women's only league, they can talk with each other without 4 guys that are thirsty as fucking virgins throwing the game for everybody else. I'm talking in open queue though. In like Overwatch League, obviously not. Overwatch League, like Overwatch, I feel like that's not a problem in Overwatch League. In Overwatch League, where there's fucking 500 grand on the line, the gender problem quickly goes away. Right? So if the girl's good enough, like, fuck yeah, can you please just help us win 500 grand, please? And there's no, like, thirst. Like, there's no, like, huh, maybe if I give up 30 rating, I can get laid. Like, there's, like, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird, dude. It's so weird, dude. Maybe if I just throw this game and talk to the girl, she'll add me. Oh my god, dude. And then when they add you on their friends list, when you carry a fucking game and then they add you to their friends list because they want to get carried, and then some fucking idiot will carry them all the way up to like diamond. They have no business being in diamond, and then they throw games. So like, there's so many multitudes of problems when you incorporate different genders in a team-based video game. And I know people aren't gonna like this topic. Yeah, that was a big one. They made a fake e-girl account or whatever, and there was just some dude playing. I don't know why they would do that. That was a fucking weird thing. So again, as with life in general, if a woman is good looking, she has the opportunity to take advantage of it. I'm not saying they all do, they just have the opportunity to, right? The same goes for any areas of your life, right? That's normal, that's fine. That's how our society works. Don't hate the player, hate the fucking game, right? So if she's playing the fucking game and she gets ahead based on her looks, good on her. That's her fucking prerogative. So the same goes for video games. Except it's even worse because they don't have to look good, they just have to sound good. Like, sound good looking. So if the girl sounds good looking, she can get carried to the top by 5 dudes that want to get in her like virtual pants, I guess. I don't know how I don't even know how the fuck. I never had this problem. I find this issue to be so fucking weird, but I never had this issue, dude. Like, anyway, so then if she ever decides to play by herself in open queue and she auto picks Mercy, she talks on the fucking mic and you're like, uh-oh, she auto picked Mercy and she talked on the mic and she kind of sounds like a bimbo. Like all like the previous experience and prejudice, just like, oh, the red flags are just like ticking off, you know what I mean? You're like, oh no. And then like before the game even starts, the guy's like, oh hey, how's your day going? You're like, fuck. You're like, fuck. He asked her how her day was going. It's fucking over. It's done. And you're like, it's fucking done, dude. Oh my god, it's fucking over. And then you're just like, why do I play this fucking game when there's just people like that in here, dude? It's so if they had a women's only queue, that solves all the problems. Thirsty dudes can focus their thirst on winning the game, not on getting an e-girlfriend or white knighting or something. And you'll be like, Mercy, can you please change to something else? And they'll be like, bro, let her play what she wants to play. It's like, oh my fucking god, dude. Man, I can talk about female toxicity in games for fucking ever, dude. Forever. And it's, again, it's not their fault. It's the fucking men's fault for being virgins.